Hey, I'm going to talk really quick and I'm going to try to get this out because this is like take number 3. Anyways, the picture above is from a music video by Sabaton. I actually ran across it from a guy on YouTube by the name of Iceman Rider One, but I was like, it sounds awfully lot like Sabaton, and sure enough, it was. And how did I find it? Because after watching a music video from that Iceman guy or whatever, I scroll down and there is Sabaton history. And if you don't know Sabaton history, it's Indy Nidell, so from the Great War, on YouTube, great historian guy, and one of the members of Sabaton. And they were actually talking about this depiction, this battle, the Battle of Auschwitz. And if you don't know what the Battle of Auschwitz is, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but just know this. This battle dealt with the Russian army versus the German army in 1915, so World War One. Now, why is that significant? Because just look at the picture. You see they have cloths and everything wrapped around their face, telling you what? Telling you that they had just gone through chemical warfare. They'd just been gassed. Now, again, not going to go into the history behind it, but they were hit with 2 chemical agents at the same time. One of them bonded with the moisture in the air and turned it into 3 chemical agents and pretty much liquefied their lungs. As you can see here, they have blood dripping from their eyes, their nose, their mouth, stuff like that. Their whole division had been wiped out. By the time that their buddies, the Germans, were on the advance, and they were walking over these dead Russian bodies, or what they thought were dead. Keywords thought. So what they thought were dead. And then their reinforcements arrived and started attacking. Well, when the Russians, the remaining ones, the 100 men that were still left alive, started hearing the attack, they started crawling, groaning, reaching for their rifles, shooting back at the Germans. Now, I bring this up because I wanted to kind of say something. Do you think that this may be where we get the idea of zombies is from? I mean, think about it. These guys were supposed to be dead. They weren't moving. The Germans literally were like walking over their corpses. Next thing you know, they start coming back to life, coughing up blood. Their skin had been blistered. They were bleeding from their eyes, their ears, their nose, their mouth. They're literally coughing up chunks of their lungs. And I'm asking you now, do you think that this may be where we get the modern depiction and idea of what a zombie is? Because this battle was kind of like hushed by the Soviets because it was perceived as imperialist. So they don't actually talk about this. And over the last couple of years, this is becoming actually more mainstream and popular and being retold. And so it just makes me think, zombies, bro, just been gassed. Now they're coming back to life.